I'll be honest, we're struggling, but we're here. Do I recommend getting less than 5 hours of sleep and then coming through to the gym? No, but I'm a psychopath and I don't want to go to the gym after work. So here we are. We're gonna stick to machines today. That was a long weekend. A fun weekend, but a long weekend. So starting off with these. Also, my shoulder is still feeling it a little bit, so it might be good to like take it easy. But crossed was good. A lot of music. Yesterday I was like pretty chill, and the only reason I'm like exhausted is because it still does go till 10, and then you kind of have to either fight to get an Uber, or I took the trolley home. So got home and went to bed. Now we're here. But it was so good. Finish it off with John Summit at the very end of the day, and he actually like threw down hard. And I was sick. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple here. Just get like the muscles moving a bit. Wake myself up in the gym. People always say, or like all the motivational guys are like, do it tired. Do it anyways. You're tired, go anyways. I think there's some truth into that. But there's also the point where if you can just go later, after you get a little bit more rest, it's probably worth it. Here we go. This doesn't feel good on my shoulder. I'm gonna do some flies. So just an FYI for this week. It's gonna turn into a little bit of a rest deload week. I'm not too concerned about having a going through the motions chest day today, because I will be heading out of San Diego on Thursday. So that means I'll get one more chest day this week, but that will be my last workout for this week. So it's probably good I give my body a few days of rest. There won't be any videos though for the rest of the week after Thursday. So just a heads up. But we're here. We're doing these. Gonna do 3 sets. It's gonna total to like 5 sets of chest today. That's it. It's funny that these don't hurt my shoulder, but pressing does. I feel like these would tweak the shoulder more. Anyways, on to the next set. I'm at the point where I'm just like giggly tired because I can't think of anything to say other than that I'm tired. The food options there was really good though. I got some pizza, and then I'm just jumping all over the place. Let me take it back. At the music festival, the food options were actually very good. There was like Prince Street Pizza. It's like Detroit style. I got a slice of that. That was really good. Then there was some Mediterranean food. Got some shawarma. Is shawarma Mediterranean? I don't know, but I got a shawarma bowl. That was pretty good too. They had like shawarma or not tacos, but nachos where it was like pita chips instead of tortilla chips. That would sit some tzatziki on there. Fire. But now I get a break until like, I think next festival is New Year's, so 3-month break. I'm back at it again. I think my allergies are kicking in, and it's probably from like dust getting kicked up all weekend. I'm not even listening to my music right now. I just have my headphones on because I had too much music recently. Raw dogging this workout. Nope. We're doing tries. Just keep on swimming. That's what I keep telling myself. Just keep on swimming. You know what? A workout is better than no workout. Remember that. Set number 2. We're locking it in. Today is going to be a good day. Just tell yourself that. Start off strong, even if you don't feel strong. I never said I was a perfect influence, but here we are. Final set here, then we're gonna go sit down and do overhead. Nope. So I lied. I don't get to sit down. Even though the machine just opened up, I'm doing single arm. Just like this, where I get to just hang and push. We'll just do 2 here. Final set, inbound. This is one of those days where I will tell you, do as I say, not what I do. Get sleep. It's helpful. People who run off like 5 hours of sleep, you can't. It's unsustainable. I'm just gonna go do like, I don't know, a couple sets of lateral raises, and that's gonna be the workout. I'm just gonna show you this one set. I already did one, and then I'm gonna do one after. But this is set number 2. Should have just went surfing this morning. I feel like the ocean would have healed me. A nice dip in the cold water, that would have woke me up. One thing I can say though, is on the bright side, according to my watch, I did 50,000 steps both days. So I got my cardio in, and it was probably just all from jumping. It wasn't all for loss. That was a workout. That's really all to say about it. Still gonna check the pump though. I'll see you at home for the post-gym talk. What's up, guys? So today, let's talk about the importance of sleep. I feel like that works pretty well. Sleep is the one time that your body is like actively repairing itself. So especially when it comes to the gym, it is very important to get some sleep. This is definitely one of the moments where it's like, do as I say, not what I do. Because this morning, I realistically should have just slept in and then went after work. But I'm stubborn and I don't like to break out of my routine. So I got up anyways, got a lift in. It wasn't the best lift, but I still got it in. So that's something I can work on. Breaking out of your routine sometimes I think feels uncomfortable. You're not used to having to go do something in a time slot that you're not used to doing it in, right? But yeah. Definitely, like, sleep is a very important thing when it comes to lifting. If you partake in caffeine, I try to stay away from caffeine after noon, just so you can get to sleep faster. But yeah, we'll be back and more awake for tomorrow. But I thought that was it's a good point to bring up, especially today. But yeah, everything was still fun. Sometimes you'll have weekends where you're just going nonstop, and then that Monday hits and you are just exhausted. That was my Monday today, and on to the next week, and the grind continues. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out.